Hello students, today I am going to discuss algorithm efficiency. First thing, what is the algorithm? Algorithm is a step-by-step instruction to solve any problem. Means whatever the problem is there, how to solve that problem, whatever the method we follow to solve that problem is called the algorithm. Means when we going to write any program, then we follow some step to complete the program, that is the algorithm. Suppose if we want to write a program for addition of two number, then what we did, first we take the two variable to store the number 1 and number 2, then we take the resultant variable, then we add the two number a and b, and whatever the result is assigned to the variable c, then print the result. So step by step instruction to solve any problem is called the algorithm. Second thing is the algorithm efficiency. It is a measurement of average execution time of an algorithm. Means whatever the algorithm you are following, how much time required to solve any problem or execute any program. Suppose one problem is there, if that problem distribute among the students, then which student solve the problem very fast, we can say that student method is efficient. Same way, for solving a problem, whatever the algorithm be used, if that algorithm takes less time to execute the program, then we can, this algorithm is the efficient algorithm. Because for solving a problem, more than one method is there. Every problem have the many solution. So out of them, which solution requires less time to execute, that is called the efficient solution या efficient algorithm. Next one, performance of algorithm depends upon the two factor. One is the internal factor and other is the external factor. In internal factor, two things is there. One is the time and other is the space. Here time means how much time is required to execute the program, and space means how much extra memory is required to run the program. Next one, the external factor. In the external factor, size of the input to the algorithm, speed of the computer like processor and RAM size, and quality of the compiler. So keep one thing in mind, कि external factor we can control, we can manage, means we can use the high size of RAM, latest processor, so our system speed is increased. But internal factor we can't manage, so when we measure the performance of algorithm, then we studied about the internal factors, mainly internal factors are studied and measured in order to determine an algorithm efficiency. Computational complexity. Computation means calculation. Computation means calculation. It involves the problem to be solved and algorithm to solve them. And complexity, it refers to the measure of the efficiency. The second term of the efficiency is the complexity. Two types of complexity is there. One is the time complexity and other is the space complexity. Time complexity means how much time is required to execute a program, and space complexity means how much space required to execute the program. For measuring the efficiency of an algorithm, some protocol is there, some rule is there. So one rule is the big O notation, one protocol is the big O notation. Using the big O notation, we can measure the efficiency of any algorithm. The big O is a standard mathematical notation that shows how efficient an algorithm is in the worst case scenario. Here worst case scenario means कि suppose we write a program, in that program which line requires the more time to execute, that is the worst case. Out of, suppose one program be written, in that program 100 line is there, so out of the 100 lines, which line is required to more time to execute, that is the worst case scenario. So efficiency measurement always consider only the worst case scenario. Big O notation capture the upper bound to show how much time or space an algorithm would require, the worst case scenario. And we can represent the big O notation like f of n, where n is the input of size. So one example is given. Suppose our input size is the 20 and our big O notation is the ON square and other is the 2 power n. So input size is the 20, then it will take the 400 millisecond, but same input size, if our algorithm our efficiency is the 2 power n, then it will take the 1048576 millisecond. Thus we can say bigger O runs slower than the smaller O. Then how to calculate the efficiency of an algorithm? For calculating the efficiency of an algorithm, we will use the big O notation. In the big O notation is one factor is there, dominant term. Dominant term means the highest term. So whatever the program you write, out of that program, which line is required to more time to execute, that is the dominant term. Suppose our term comes like an square, bn and c. Here a and b, c is the constant. Here we see the first term is the dominant term. This is the highest term. So we exclude all the constant, and whatever the highest term, we will consider this is our algorithm efficiency. So here ON square is the our algorithm efficiency. How to calculate the complexity efficiency of an algorithm? There are 5 things there. One is the loop, other is the nested loop, third one the consecutive statement, and fourth one is the if then else statement, and fifth one is the logarithmic complexity. Then how to measure efficiency of algorithm when in our program loop statement is there? Suppose this is the program for I in range n and m is equal to m plus 2. So we know that this is the body statement of this loop. So this statement repeating the n times. This statement is repeating the n times, and always this statement takes a constant time. Always this statement takes the constant time. Suppose C, and this loop is repeating the n time. So total time taken to execute this program, C into n, n into C, whatever you can write. Cn, here C is the constant, B ignore the constant, so only n is remaining. So for this 2-line program, when execute, the efficiency of algorithm is On. Nested loop, here you see for I in range n and for j in range n. These 2 loops repeating n times, and this is the constant statement, always executing, and it will take the same time that the constant time C. So total time taken C into n or n into C, n square C, yes, C n square. We always ignore the constant, n square is remaining. So efficiency of this program is the On square. Consecutive statement, here as x is equal to x plus 2, this is the assignment, it will take the constant time C0. Then this is the loop repeating n times, and this will take the constant time C1. So our total time, and next one again for I in range n and for j in range n, this will take the constant time C2. So our algorithm will take the total time C0 plus C1 into n plus C2 into n into n. Here highest term is the C2 n square. We ignore all the constant, and our efficiency is the On square. If then else statement, this is the logical statement. If length of x is not equal to length of y, it will take the constant time C1. Return false, it will also execute and take the constant time C2. Then this line will be repeat the n time. This will take the C3 and C4. So total time C1 plus C2 plus n into C3 plus C4. So we'll exclude all the constant. So our efficiency is the On. And last one is the logarithmic complexity. This algorithm complexity means that an algorithm performance time has a logarithmic factor. Example, an algorithm is O log n. Means in such type algorithm, always our array or list divide into half. If it takes a constant time to cut the problem size by fraction of half, like in the binary search, we always find the mid position. So whatever the list is there, in every moment, in every step, it will divide by 2. Then three cases there in the efficiency of the algorithm: best case, average case, and